my name is Oriana Robertson, and I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist. Today, I want to talk about something deeply personal and transformative, using hypnosis during the IVF process. Whether you're just starting this journey or you've been on it for a while, hypnosis can be a powerful tool to help you feel calm, in control, and align with your body's natural potential. If you're wondering how hypnosis can play a role in your IVF journey, stay with me. I'm about to break it all down for you. And I know this because I used hypnosis during my IVF journey. I have a 9.5-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 7-year-old. And I had a year of unexplained infertility with my husband. I tried looking at the adoption process here and overseas, and we finally started working with a specialist overseas to do IVF. I tried doing IVF with just doing the shots without doing any other holistic interventions. And the first time that I had my round, I had 5 eggs. I transferred 2 of them as fresh eggs. They did not take. Then I had another transfer of 1 egg. It did not take. And then I finally incorporated some holistic protocols that I will share with you today. And my last attempt was when my daughter attached and I had her. I did a whole nother round of fertilization, and they took out, I believe, 10 eggs. I can't really remember because it was so long ago. Only 5 of them were successful in being fertilized. And then on my first round with my daughter, she took after using all of the holistic methods, and then I had her. And then the next time I did a transfer with my son, he took on the first time as well. So I know what it's like to go through that whole process. I know what it's like to have the failures. I know how it feels to not have it be successful. And I really want to share all of my techniques with you because that is what I believed helped me be successful the first time with my second try and my third try. Awesome. So, okay, we know that IVF is a process that's filled with so much hope, but it can also be emotionally overwhelming, like I've talked about before. It can create anxiety and fear of the unknown, and that's where the hypnosis part can make a real big difference. This is a big thing when we're working one-on-one. I can work with you specifically, but if not, I have a protocol that you can take, and I'm going to make some recordings that are generic that you can listen to as well. So let's talk about hypnosis. Research shows that our mental and our emotional states can have a significant impact on the outcome of medical treatments, including IVF. But hypnosis works by quieting down your mind and helping you let go of stress and allow your body to perform and function at its best. During hypnosis, we'll work together to connect deeply with your subconscious mind where true transformation happens. If you have any blocks or anything that you've held from your history, we can help clear those out to just have your body be ready and be an open vessel to have these babies come. You'll learn how to focus and relax, and this will help support your body's natural process of accepting and creating the eggs and then accepting the transfers. So let's see, how does it work? 1, it reduces stress and anxiety like we talked about. 2, you can build a positive connection with your body, even when you feel like your body is letting you down, especially for those of you who've had unexplained infertility like I did. You don't understand why. It seems like everybody else is getting pregnant on their first try, or they plan it out and they say, okay, I'm going to start trying next month, so I can have a baby by summer, and it all works for them. Or you even see people who don't try and they have babies. So I understand that it's frustrating and you don't understand why your body is the way that it is, or why God made you the way that he did, or whatever you believe in. I understand how it feels to be there. And with hypnosis and working on those thoughts and those feelings that come from that, we can really clear all that, especially if you're feeling guilt, or you're feeling ashamed, or you're feeling like you're not a real woman, or you're not meant to be a mom. Hypnosis will really get down to those subconscious levels. Yes, you can go to a therapist, and you can do talk therapy, which is great. But the awesome thing about hypnosis is it really uncovers all of those layers and works directly with your subconscious mind. We can also focus on the guided visualizations and the manifestations. That is huge in my protocol and really, really helps with kind of like putting it out into the universe. Whether you believe it or not, you can still project it. And that's why hypnosis and guided visualization are awesome. So in my practice, like I've been alluding to, I've developed a special protocol specifically for the IVF process. And I have it broken down by kind of how everything works from when you start growing your eggs and doing and all that process of the treatment, and then the egg retrieval process, and then the fertilization process and the transfer process. So I have it clearly broken down for days what you need to do. And like I said, it includes a couple of different holistic ways, and I can share that with you all below, but I'll just give you a quick overview of what it includes. So when you are starting out your journey, that will include a lot of the hypnosis practices, a lot of the, I referenced kind of what I did is that when I got tested, it said that I was high in oxidants. So I was really concerned about having viable eggs. So for 10 days, I drank the Ninja Red from Young Living because that was an antioxidant drink. And I drank that for the 10 days while I was growing my eggs. I also did a lot of visualization, and I rubbed on an essential oil blend to kind of help make sure that I'm growing the eggs. So I listened to it. I listened to my hypnosis, which was focused on growing eggs. I manifested it and thought about it every single day. I used the oils and rubbed them on my abdomen. And then I also drank the antioxidant drink to make sure that my eggs were healthy. The second step of the process was the egg retrieval process. So again, that was just a lot of the hypnosis and a lot of the positive affirmations and a lot of the manifesting. So after that was the fertilization process, and kind of the same as the retrieval, because now like the retrieval process and the fertilization process are not within your body. So there's not a hypnosis recording that goes along with that, but we'll just continue to project out into the universe and think the positive thoughts and really put that out there. And then the next phase is when they do the egg transfer. So that we are back to the hypnosis. We're still doing the essential oils on our abdomen. And with that process, in the process before, I also have a protocol for doing acupuncture with it, because that is what I did as well. I did acupuncture right before the egg retrieval, and then I think right after. I have it down specifically, and then definitely acupuncture prior to the transfer and after the transfer, and there's certain days that you do that too. So once you transfer, then we are doing the hypnosis again. For it to implant, we're rubbing the oils, we are manifesting, we're projecting, we're visualizing, and we're doing everything that we need to do to make sure that that baby sticks. So it's really great. Also eating, which may sound silly, but this is what I did, eating pineapple. So you cut it into fifths and you eat 1/5 of the pineapple every day for 5 days. And that research has proven that what the pineapple has helps with the implantation. So that's the basic overview of the process that I went through and the process that I have. I want you to please reach out, email me, Oriana at orobertson.com, ORIANA at ROBERTSON.com, and I will send you the exact sheet for you to follow. I'll post the recording so that you can listen to the recordings, and then if you want to schedule one-on-one time, I will be happy to do that to make sure that we personalize it for you and remove all the blocks. I'm really excited for this journey for you. It is going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Stay focused. Try all these holistic things that I tried to help get your body right, your mind right. You're projecting it out into the universe. You're seeing yourself pregnant, all the different things. And you got this. You're going to be pregnant. I'm excited for you.